just remember my father yelling from the living room for me to wake up, and I ignored him. Okay. So we were about in our third week of our family vacation to Cameroon, and Cameroon is located in the western region of Africa, and we're from a small village called Mabuka, and it's in the northwest province of the country. And so we were there because in my culture, well, my father's culture, when a family gives birth to a set of twins or multiples, it's seen as a true high honor from God. So it's celebrated within the village. The family and everyone comes together. It's a big celebration. So I happen to be an identical twin, so that's why we went. So, like I said before, my father just kept on yelling from the living room for me to wake up, so I ignored him because over there they like to wake up at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning because that's normal for me. You know, I'm American, so I wake up later. So like I said, I ignored him, and then he came in and insisted I wake up, and he mumbled something, which I didn't pick up at first because I just thought it was him nagging at me. But eventually I woke up, I went into the living room, you know, I flipped on the TV, and this image of a building that was crushed or like an explosion happened. I thought it was like a suicide attack suicide bomber, you know, with the terrorists. So I kept on flipping through, but I noticed it was on almost every station, so I was kind of forced at that point to read the headlines. And if you haven't guessed, I'm talking about the January 12th Haiti earthquakes in Haiti. So my mom is Haitian, and we still have a significant amount of family still there. And at this point, I'm flipping through the stations, and I'm like, this is pretty serious. So my mind just gets occupied with negative thoughts. I'm like, no way my family could survive this. You know, it just seemed too, I don't know, I don't know, I broke down, I started crying, and I just remember going into my room and getting on my knees and just asking God, like, if there's any way you can just be there for my family at this time, because I don't think they're gonna make it, but I know if anything is possible, it's through you. So that's all I had at that point. But I remember as the day went on, you know, we started getting phone calls in from America, from like my brothers and cousins trying to keep us updated, but you know, communication halted in Haiti also, so it was like not much we could do. So I remember at that time I told my father to bring me into the town so we can go into the cyber cafe and, you know, try to get updates via Facebook, because everyone has Facebook, even over there. And email, you know, I got in contact with my sister, but she didn't know anything either. So at this point, we're just, like I said, all we had was prayer, so that's what we're working on right now. And yeah, you know, and although, you know, I lost my 3-year-old cousin and I lost an aunt. My 3-year-old cousin was playing outside on the porch with the next door neighbor's child, and he died during that, but the neighbor's child made it somehow, a miracle, I guess. And my aunt was in her office, because she worked for the government, and she happened to be in her office at that time during the earthquake. And, you know, and I think it's just it's more than an emotional, physical damage for most people. It's like psychological too. Like for my mother, she was like almost afraid to nearly even go back to Haiti, or even, my sister got an internship for the Feminist Majority Foundation over the summer in California. You know, California is known for their earthquakes, and my mother was like so ready not to let her go, and I'm like, Ma, you can't do that. You know, this is a big opportunity for her. But she ended up letting her go, and she went on to Haiti, and she did the work that she had to do, whatever. And I'm actually going back this summer, 2011. I just want to see everything for myself and not what the media says, because I don't believe in all that. Because some of you guys might think Haiti was the worst place ever just because that's what the media tells you guys, and for me, I think it's a beautiful place. And I really appreciate the help that came from all the countries, America, Canada, you know, as a Haitian woman myself. And it's just definitely helped me reaffirm why I'm a public health major, because that's the kind of work that I want to do, you know, go in there, help them readjust, and yeah. So that's my story.